Hey guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to this video, which is a Q&A. Clearly, today was a day that I took too long editing, and this is a filler, so...
So if you're seeing this, Gaz ran out of time.
You know that we filmed it after the 14th, but it's a secret what day it was on, just because we have drank this one. This is one of our ciders, cranberry and clementine. I've tried this, you haven't tried it. You want to give it a go?
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that.
You're not?
No.
As the extra special. Right, we are going to be doing a Q&A video. We asked on Twitter and Instagram for people to send their questions in. Some of them are Christmas related, some of them aren't. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and crack on with that. They're in no order.
And I haven't seen any of them.
You haven't seen any of them. Thank you for sending them across. We're not going to say who they're from because there's just so many different ones. We just decided we were just going to go with it. But if you did send us a question, thank you so much. That really does help us out.
Thank you.
Right, I've got them on my phone. So we'll start with the first question. We'll do a couple of Christmas ones to start off with. Does that sound good? Okay, what's your favourite Christmas film?
Elf.
Yeah, we did this the other day. We went through it and I said Jingle All the Way. That's a stupid answer. You're right, Diane. It is Elf. I don't even know why I didn't think of it at the time. Elf is an amazing film.
Elf's amazing.
Yeah, so there you go. Favourite Christmas film? Elf.
Yeah.
Next, do you have anything meaningful... Next, do you have any meaningful decorations?
Yes.
Go on.
A few. We've got one from the year we got married from Disney World.
Yes.
We have Ollie made us a salt dough decoration for his first Christmas.
He did.
And I think that's it.
My mum, his grandma, always gets him a Christmas ornament every year for the tree with his name on it. Yeah. So that's something that we have. Other than that, we try and get a Christmas decoration from Disney every year.
Yeah. Not this year.
That's about it, really.
Not this year, though.
Next, what's your tipple at Christmas dinner?
With Christmas dinner, Bucks Fizz.
Yes.
After Christmas dinner, Baileys on Ice.
She loves a good Baileys. I am a bourbon drinker.
Yeah.
So I like Red Stag with some Coke or some Jack Daniels with Coke. Sometimes rum. But yeah, that's about it really for that one. We don't drink that much, says the person who's got a cider in his hand.
No, we don't drink that much.
You can tell because we actually haven't drunk all the advent calendars. We thought it was a good idea and forgot we just didn't drink.
Still got 6.
Yeah. Next question, chocolate log or Christmas pudding?
Chocolate log.
Chocolate log. Nice easy one.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like Christmas pudding really. My mum forces us to eat it every year though, with brandy cream.
Yep. Christmas food, what's your favourite Christmas food?
Pigs in blankets.
They are awesome.
Stuffing, cranberry, cranberry and raspberry.
Cranberry and raspberry.
Stuffing, cranberry and turkey on a sandwich.
Yeah.
The day after.
Yeah. There's just so much good food. Party food. Love good party food this time of year as well. Just still getting all different selections and stuff like that.
We haven't had much party food this year.
No. It's usually a social gathering, so we usually have friends around and we'll always have party food and stuff like that. We're just not allowed friends around this year.
So we haven't had any.
Yeah. But yeah, Christmas lamb's good, turkey's good. We usually have numerous meats and too much.
Yeah. Always too much. We're always eating it for weeks afterwards.
Yeah, but it's just all the food. Would you spend Christmas Day in Walt Disney World?
Yes.
Yes. Done.
Yeah.
One day.
One day we will. Yeah, definitely.
Current situation, way in which it works here, we have our own business. We have to work Christmas Day. It's not physically possible at the moment, but one year it will be.
Yes. I've got a couple on Instagram.
Okay.
So Christmas traditions.
Christmas traditions. We spend, well, we said this on a video earlier on in Vlogmas, but we spend more time on the build up to Christmas and care than we do on Christmas Day. Yeah?
We spend a lot of care on Christmas Day, just to...
Yeah, it's not just rubbish. But
no, it's a good Christmas Day, but on the build up we do certain events every year.
Yeah.
Such as the Santa train with Ollie's best friend Eva.
Which we couldn't do this year.
And it got cancelled.
Yeah.
Which we're a bit sad about because we've got pictures of them as baby. Like literally every year they've been alive together, sat on a table on the Christmas train.
And we have a local garden centre there which usually have that both our mums go to. We haven't been able to do that.
No.
But there's a lot of stuff we haven't been able to do. Done a Massey.
Yeah.
Lightopia.
Yeah, we've had.
But yeah, a lot of other good stuff that we've been able to do.
Yeah, so our Christmas traditions is just make the most of the events leading up to Christmas, I guess.
Yeah. Make as many memories as you can.
Yeah.
What is an acceptable amount of pigs in blankets to eat on Christmas Day?
All of them.
As many as you can get.
Yeah.
As many as you can eat.
I think normally we have 4 or 5 each, mini ones.
I like to have Christmas dinner as a side to my pigs and blanket. I do love them.
You did,
I'm not lying.
No. You'll see on Saturday discussions you will have seen on Saturday discussions how much he loves them.
Yeah, that was Ange doesn't know when this is going out. Is it going out before Saturday discussions or after?
I don't know.
You know the answer to that one. We don't right now. Okay, all 3 of you. This might be difficult to answer. What's the top of your Christmas wish list from Santa this year?
See, the top of Ollie's wish list is a train of some sort. He either wants the Hogwarts Express train, the Polar Express train, the Casey Junior train. That's all he has Santa for.
Just trains.
So he's getting a train.
And if you haven't watched last year's Vlogmas, you need to go and watch last year's Vlogmas because Ollie goes and sees Santa and asks for a green train 18 times. That's a great
One
video.
specific train.
I've linked that up there. And I don't even care if you want to click off this video to go and watch that video. That's a great video. Go and click it.
Yeah.
So that, yeah.
Top of my wish list was the Spirit jersey, which I know I've bought from.
You don't know that?
I mean, it arrived and I've opened it.
No, Santa has yet to bring it.
Okay.
So you don't know that you've got that yet.
Okay, no, I didn't. I have no idea that there's a Make-A-Wish blue Spirit jersey coming.
No.
No idea.
No. What's mine then?
Gaz has no idea that he's got some Beats coming. No, you've not. You've got some Apple AirPods coming.
Pro.
No, we have no clue.
I'm really difficult to buy for, and I'm guessing that people probably already know this, but I just like expensive things. Usually it's the lady that likes expensive things in a relationship. No. It's camera gear.
He wrote a wish list and put a £3,000 camera lens on it. Just to let y'all know.
Come on,
He's
Santa.
not getting that.
Santa, I've been so good this year. Please. Please.
When I put it on, I was like, you put it on his little wish list, and I was like, oh, how much is that then?
It's a wish list. You've got to wish for it.
Yeah, but it's got to be real. Hasn't it got to be realistic, everyone?
No.
Well, it can sit on the wish list.
My cheapest thing that's on my wish list is £100. And if you don't want to spend that on me...
Well, I bought you AirPods, so...
You're supposed to tell me.
I mean, you were there when I bought them, so...
True. Right, okay, next is... Who's first up on Christmas morning?
Me. Before anyone.
Yeah, she's just so excited.
Do you know what? Not even to open presents that I've got, like just to give everyone else the presents. And I've always been like that. Just so excited on Christmas morning for everyone else to get up and see what they've been bought. See what Santa's brought them.
I'm one of the people that literally, if you want to do Christmas at like 12 PM, I'm fine with that.
Not since you've had a kid.
No, and that's just not physically possible anymore. That's what's on top of my Christmas list.
A lion.
Sleep. Sleep would be good.
It's from the 26th.
You know what? This time of year, it isn't even Ollie's fault. It's your fault. Your fault, people watching Vlogmas. Your fault.
It's been fun though so far.
Yes.
Mostly. Tiring but fun.
Yeah. Right. And I think that's it for the Christmas.
I have one more Christmas question. Do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? Yes.
Yes.
And they can be done this year again. We have
friends.
our best friends all come round and we have a games night.
And quiz.
And a quiz. And we have little prizes and we have party food. And it's not happening this year.
And that's when we do our Christmas opening then.
Yeah, and we give each other presents and stuff. And that's just, I'm really sad that that's not happening because we've done that for the last 10 years.
That's depressing.
Yeah. It does make us sad. We'll do a virtual one instead.
Yeah.
We'll do the virtual quiz with them in Zoom call, probably.
There is one I missed, another Christmas question. If money was no object, what would be the top of your Christmas, the top of your list of Christmas presents?
DVC points.
Golden Oak.
Oh, okay, you've gone really expensive.
I mean,
there's no limit. Okay, Golden Oak.
Golden Oak.
Good shout.
If you don't know what Golden Oak is, Google it.
And Club 33.
Yep. Both good choices. I'll take Golden Oak.
And I'll take Club
33. Because money's no object. Would you like a giant candy cane flavoured Sprout or a Sprout flavoured candy cane?
Candy cane flavoured Sprout.
Yeah.
At least it would taste good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a bit difficult. I mean, is it the texture of a Sprout?
Oh, well, you're just gonna...
Or is it the texture of the candy cane? Because the Sprout and candy cane texture might break your teeth.
You could just suck the Sprout ball.
That's what she said.
And now I know why that question got sent.
Okay. What is your favourite Christmas place to visit or thing to do?
Dun & Massey.
Yes.
It is National Trust Park and they have a light trail and it's just amazing. You will have seen it. It was one of our previous videos that we've already done this series.
Again, up in that top corner. I might be clicking the wrong top corner. It might be that corner. Either way.
It's one of the corners.
It's in the corners.
And it's a really, really, really good event.
And a good video. So go check it out. Why did you... Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. So now we're away from Christmas questions.
Okay.
And we are moving on to non-Christmas questions. So the first one is, how and why did you choose Oliver's name? And were there any others in contention? Yes, there was.
So the initial name was Christian Oliver Kershaw.
And then we
realised that that spells out C-O-K. Which, we'll leave it to your imagination, what it would have been called in school.
It spells... That's what it spells. Like a male chicken. That's what it is. It spells a male chicken. And we decided that that was a bad idea.
Yeah, we didn't want him bullied. So we dropped the Christian.
And we went with Oliver.
Yeah. And it's a little bit Disney. So,
yeah.
From Oliver and Company.
Yeah.
Not that was ever part of the choice, but yeah. I like it that he's got a Disney name. Unintentional or not.
Yeah. So that is the answer to that question. Mm-hmm. Next one is, do you have any tips or advice for going to Walt Disney World with toddlers?
Make the most of the baby care centres if you need a break.
Yeah, my advice would be, so a lot of people say at the moment that a full day in Walt Disney World for a kid is too much. Mm-hmm. That is correct. Mm-hmm. But what a lot of people recommend to do is to do the morning, go back for the afternoon, like to your hotel, and then go back to the parks at the evening. We tried that and it didn't work. No,
you're just spending a lot of time on a bus with all the baby stuff. It was difficult, especially if the buses are busy.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't really working, so we found it better to just like get the fan on him, pull his like UV hood up on his pram and lie him down, and he just napped. So, and we just stayed in air conditioned areas then. So
we either did the morning in the afternoon or the afternoon in the evening.
Yeah, we didn't do the full days.
No.
But he did nap in his pram quite a bit, so I suppose it depends what age. Yeah. If they're still having naps or not, like make the most of the naps to do like your shopping, because you don't want a screaming toddler wanting everything in the shops.
Second advice, don't buy one of them balloons. You just hit people in the face
and
they don't like it, and you just end up leaving it in your room your entire time because you can't take it to Animal Kingdom as well. And kit out your pram.
Yes.
There will be a video coming up on our channel at some point in the new year about how to kit your pram out for the theme parks, because we've learned quite a lot over the years. But yes, make sure you kit out the pram.
Yeah. So that you've got everything that you could possibly ever need.
And keep in mind the buses with that pram, because you have to fold it away, so you need to make sure that whatever you add to that pram is easy to be able to manoeuvre so you can close that pram, because the last thing you want, it stressed me out massively, and I've seen so many men want to punch either the children or the wife in the face because they cannot get that pram down. So yeah, make sure you sort the pram out, but you sort it out good. Mm-hmm. There you go, that's all you're getting from a parent advice from now. Okay, next one. What are your bad habits?
I'm stressy.
I have one habit that Ange does. It just grinds my gears.
Yeah, I do that. I'll admit that.
And then there's a pause.
And then I tell him what's wrong.
Who's died? What's happened? What's burning down? So minor. And then she'll go, Walt Disney World have just changed their hours. I'm like...
Not quite that trivial.
Just annoys me. Go on. Now I've opened up the floodgates. Go.
Gaz just puts anything down wherever he is. Everything. Takes his clothes off. That's where it stays.
It's true.
Keys.
Well, we already know about keys.
Keys, he loses them all the time. Like literally, if he's putting something down, doesn't matter where he is or where it lives. That's where it is, wherever he is.
New home.
So I'm forever tidying up. Forever. He's worse than a toddler.
I'm not. You haven't seen our child. He's like a Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, takes after his dad.
True. Right, next. What is the thing you love most about each other? And what is the thing that they do that annoys you? Well, we've already gone through the annoys you. What's the thing that you love about me the most?
You snore. Like that's.
Oh, is that why you love me?
No, that's the annoying thing. You snore. You used to be really romantic.
Oh, you used to be. You talk
You
about
did.
now.
Well, go on. You used to be the sweetest romantic person that would buy flowers, and he would like leave little notes to make me smile. Yeah. Then we had a child. That stopped.
Yeah. Because you bring.
He's a very, very good dad. I think that's the thing that I love the most right now. Is how good he is. No, you're amazing with Ollie.
No, you are amazing with Ollie.
Yeah, but I'm his mum. A lot of dads are not as hands-on as you are.
But still, you are amazing with Ollie. You're amazing with me. She's just an all-round lovely person, and you know what? She's so caring, and just wants to make sure that everyone's happy. That she puts herself at risk to make sure that everyone else is happy. Well, yeah. I mean,
not at risk.
Well, no, but you look after other people before you look after yourself.
Very true.
Anyway, moving on. Next question: tea or coffee?
Tea.
Coffee.
Done.
I don't know if you can class tea as tea because it's just warm milk. But anyway,
it's pretty weak.
This is an interesting one. Are you a morning person or an evening person?
Evening person.
Evening person.
Yeah, we all. Even Ollie, evening person. None of us really do mornings.
No. I wish I was a morning person.
Yeah.
I would love to be that person that gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning and has like the house to themselves for like 3 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours. And then everyone else wakes up. That would be bliss.
That will never happen.
But my body just doesn't allow it.
No, but I don't think it helps that we do have like a super late bedtime. I think if we went to bed at like the normal time of 9, 10 o'clock at night, not 1 o'clock in the morning, Vlogmas.
Yeah. As a parent, you realise that like from the moment your child goes to bed, your like soul comes back for a little bit. So you want to stretch that out as much as you possibly can do.
Rephrase that.
I'm only messing. They know I'm joking. You know I'm joking.
No, but it is nice to have like you time once your kid goes to bed.
Yeah. You need a bit of you time.
Yeah, we just take too much of it at night.
Do you think that you could recreate Cinnabon at home?
Yes.
Paulie.
We'd have a good go.
Yeah, we'd give it a go.
Coming to a future vlog near you.
Oh, more baking. What is the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten?
An orchid.
That was weird.
That was weird.
I can't think of anything weirder than the orchid. Yeah.
I ate some pretty funky stuff in Saudi when I went on that trip.
Yeah.
But nothing more weird than the orchid was. It just kind of tasted like what you would imagine grass. Like the smell of grass, it just kind of tasted like that.
I think the one thing I think of that scarred me in my bones was my dad made me, like, he boiled the kettle once, got a tub of Marmite, put Marmite in the cup and filled it with hot water and made me drink it. Yeah, that was disgusting. I've never touched like Marmite ever. It might like Marmite, but like
no, we don't.
That
we tried
haunts
it.
me.
Do you remember we tried it? Because the Strictly people were all
eating
it at that hotel.
Yeah, you're a sick individual. Sick individual. Snow or sun?
Sun.
Sun.
Yeah.
Snow's bad, especially where we live.
Yeah, we get snowed in regularly.
When snow happens here, it's just like
Yeah, there's many occasions where there's like a car park about 1.5 miles from our house that we can get to because the bus drives up to it, and we have to toboggan our shopping from their home. Who is your favourite Mandalorian character? Grogu.
Mandalorian.
Grogu.
Mando. Both good.
Yep.
And the next question is, do you work in TV or editing or something similar? Basically, how did you get so good at making videos in such a short space of time?
He's done it for years and no, he doesn't work in that industry.
It's a hobby. I am YouTube taught. Everything I've learned is from YouTube. This is the first time we've done like a YouTube properly like channel. Mm-hmm. I did have a couple of videos that I used to put on like Facebook, and there is like a really small YouTube channel that had a few bits and pieces on, but all the videos have now moved over to here. Mm-hmm. And it's just joy and actually having the ability to be able to give it a go and just keep testing and keep trying. But no, very kind of you to ask that question. It's very, it does warm my heart to hear something like that. It does.
And you've always said you wouldn't want to do it because you don't want something you love to become a chore.
Yeah. I always said that if it was a case that I didn't enjoy this, it'd end instantly. Mm-hmm. Because I never want something that brings so much joy into our lives to become something that I hate. And if it does become something that I hate, it will stop instantly. Because I'll never let that happen. Ever.
No.
And that is it, guys. That is all of the questions that we have for this Q&A.
Thank you so much for asking them all.
Yeah, again, taking the time to actually type them out is very kind of you. And that is it for today.
It is.
We'll probably head over to Future Gaz and Ange.
No doubt.
And they will tell you what's going on for the rest of the day. Until then, take it easy. If it's really close to Christmas, have a great Christmas in a couple of days. If it's a little bit earlier than that, then have a good Christmas in a week.
See you later, everyone.
Catch you in a bit. So, thanks for watching the Q&A, guys. Sorry you didn't see Stitch in the advent calendars. We'll stick that in tomorrow's video.
Yeah, because tomorrow we're not going to be able to film that. So,
yeah,
you'll get Stitch from today tomorrow.
You will. Up in the corner there. That's the subscribe button. Make sure you go check that out. Down at the bottom is the playlist of the videos on the Vlogmas series. You little tinker. And then, if you're watching after 24 hours, it's tomorrow's video, I think. Until tomorrow, guys. Catch you later.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.